South Valley traffic, November 971 Whiskey Charlie, turning right base, runway 16, South Valley traffic.
Can you hear me? Mike, say something. Put it closer to your mouth.
Here?
Yep, that's good.
Okay.
Well? Yep, I can hear you.
Oh.
Let's fix that wire there. Okay, say something. Put it close to your mouth. Hello? Yep. Can you hear?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you through the, I can't hear you.
South Valley traffic, 971 Whiskey Charlie, turning final runway 16, South
Hear
Valley
me,
traffic.
Wes? Can you hear me?
Can you hear her? Say something.
Hello?
Can you hear us now?
I can't.
Can you hear yourself?
I can't hear myself. Wait.
You can't?
I can't hear myself.
Okay. In this, put a battery in your thing. Maybe the battery needs to be there. Does it take a double A or a triple A?
Double A.
I just have a triple A. Okay, reach behind you. There's another, there should be another headset underneath those silver things. There's a black bag with another headset. See if you can switch it. Oh, that's why you need to plug both in.
Oh.
Plug both plugs in. You're getting the microphone plugged in, but no headphone. Can you hear us now?
Yep.
Okay, put it close to your mouth so we can hear you, okay?
There's
Now can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
North of Big Cottonwood Canyon.
Alright.
Alright, flaps are up. This is our flap lever here.
South Valley
Radios.
traffic, 971 Whiskey Charlie, turning right, crosswind, runway 16, South Valley traffic.
South Valley Centurion 565, Romeo Alpha, is holding shore 16.
South Valley Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 2256 Zulu. Weather. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 7 Celsius. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3037.
South Valley traffic, 971 Whiskey Charlie, turning right downwind, runway 16, South Valley traffic.
So I just got the weather, and the wind's calm, visibility, right, tells me where the clouds are, temperature. 3037 is important because I need to set this so that this and this are set to 3037 so that it tells us what our real altitude is, 4620. Okay. All right, heading indicator. Those are in check. Transponder to standby. Engine gauges all look good. Nav lights, okay. I'm going to test my steering and my brakes.
South Valley traffic,
All right.
971 Whiskey Charlie, turning right, base, runway 16, South Valley traffic.
South Valley traffic, Centurion 565, Romeo Alpha is taking position, runway 16 for takeoff southeastbound.
South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie is taxiing to 16 via taxiway Bravo from the ramp by the FBO.
South Valley traffic, 8750 Echo's clear, the active at Alpha 3, taxiing straight to the ramp, South Valley.
That orange plane right there,
Centurion 565,
8750 Echo, that's the one I learned on.
Oh, nice.
South Valley traffic, 971 Whiskey Charlie, turning final, runway 16, South Valley traffic.
Thanks for being so flexible for the switching the days.
No, it's totally fine.
The weather's nice today. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn in right there. You need to wash that plane. It looks pretty dirty.
Yeah.
Alright, any questions so far?
Wait, so you control, like you steer with your feet?
Yep, I'm not steering with my hands. You steer with your feet on the ground.
Really?
Yep.
The whole time?
Up on the ground. Once you get in the air, then no. You use your feet and your hands in the air. You can take a picture of this now. It's all
straight out,
turned on.
runway 16
yeah,
behind the
that's-
Centurion, South Valley traffic.
There you go.
South Valley traffic, Centurion 5, Romeo Alpha. We're starting our left turn to the southeast.
There's a place down here. See where that plane's parked? That's called the run-up area. So we're going to taxi down here and park just like him and do another checklist.
Oh, so you have to do it twice?
Well,
Okay.
it's not the same things. You're just different checklist. You're just double checking, making sure your engine's running right and everything's working before you take off. Called the run-up checklist. Alright. Alright, parking brakes on. Okay, flight controls. This is where I check. See the ailerons? When I go right, it should go up and this one goes down. And when I go left, this one comes up and that one goes down. And the elevator working. So when you're flying the plane, if you want to go up, you pull this back.
Oh.
If you want to go down, you push it forward. Right? And if you want to turn like this, then you do this. Turn left and right. But it's very small movements. It's like this. You know?
Oh, so you're never gonna like...
Yeah. Alright, trim.
South Valley, Archer
Neutral.
19 Delta at Alpha 4,
Everyone's
runway
got their
16,
seatbelts on?
holding short, South Valley.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to rev up the engine and check.
South Valley, Archer 19 Delta,
Stuff
taking
as
runway
it's
16
running
for a southbound
fast.
departure, South Valley.
I want to get this up to about 2,000 RPM. Engine's still warming up. Okay, and
South Valley, Cessna 918, south side of just
then
south
one
of
Magneto.
just north of Sandy, at 7,300,
That went down 90.
turning northbound towards Salt Lake, South Valley. Over Draper.
Yeah, that's running a little rough. That means we need to warm the engine up a little bit more to burn some carbon off of the spark plugs.
Okay.
This tells us that our cylinders are getting warmer. Okay. Get it back to 2,000.
Command 0 Whiskey Tango, taxi on Bravo to 16 South Valley.
Okay. Vacuum is right around 4.5 or 5. Oil temperature looks good. Oil pressure looks good. Meter is working. Those are all working. Electric fuel pump's working. Down to idle. Idling fine. All right. Take off with 1 notch of flaps. Trim is set. Ponder, what that means is when I push Alt, that means it starts transmitting and telling air traffic control where I am. Doors are shut. Okay. And this right here has Wi-Fi, so when I connect to it, that's Stratus. Go back. This will actually show us all the airplanes. See, there's an airplane right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's an airplane that just took off. So, all right. So it's 4:07. South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie is holding short 16 South Valley. So you always stop at this line and just check and make sure no one's coming in to land, no one's on the runway. South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie's taking off on 16 South Valley. You'll feel the turbo kick in. This airplane has a turbocharger.
Oh.
We'll start going and all of a sudden it'll get real fast all of a sudden.
South Valley, Archer 19er Delta at 5,800 feet over Riverton, headed southbound, South Valley.
Okay, airspeed's alive. Gauges are in the green. Waiting for 75 knots.
Go away.
South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie's exiting the pattern on the upwind, southbound. We're going to head over to the east side over Sandy. So right here, we need to stay below 6,000 feet because at 6,000 feet, it's Salt Lake City International Airport airspace.
Oh.
So we'll just climb up to about 5,700. All right. Are we coming up on the temple there?
Can't see it.
Where is it?
On the left?
Right there.
Oh, that temple. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to get it going this way, and then I'll give you the controls. What you want to do is just look outside, and you can tell if you're flying level, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry about instruments, but every once in a while, just glance at this one and make sure this isn't going up or down,
Okay.
okay? All right, I'll get it level here, and then you can, when I say you have flight controls, just repeat back to me, I have flight controls, so I know you have them.
Okay, and then I'll just grab this.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
Okay, you have flight controls.
Oh, this is crazy.
So just kind of head straight that way. Don't climb, so if you feel like you're going up, you feel like you're turning left, right?
Yeah.
Turn back right a little bit. And then push forward a little bit, so you're starting to climb. Just a touch, okay, like that. Okay, and level your wings. There you go.
So if I feel like I'm going up, which way do I go?
Push forward to go down.
Hey, look, it's the aquarium.
Yep.
And South Valley traffic. Cessna 519 is on a 45 for a right downwind, runway 16, South Valley.
South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie is over Sandy, just crossing I-15 at 5,700 eastbound.
South Valley, Archer 19er Delta, just south of Point of the Mountain at 7,100 feet, headed southbound, South Valley. Last call.
Okay, once we cross I-15, we can go higher, so if you want to go up a little higher, that's okay, or just stay here.
Wait, so pull up to go higher?
Yeah, you pull back to go higher.
But just slowly, right?
Yeah, just slowly. You want to make sure your airspeed right here doesn't go below 90 when you start climbing.
Okay.
If it gets close to 90, you have to push forward.
That's 918.
That's how you control your speed.
At 6,900 northbound maneuver.
Go ahead and turn right.
So just a little?
Yeah, just make a
Southbound traffic.
make a circle.
Oh, okay.
45, right downwind.
Like this?
Runway 16.
And then up?
That's too sharp right there. Yep, just like that.
Southbound traffic, car copter 24436, 6,400, about 6 miles to the east of the field. We're going to be terminating
You turn
southbound.
Oh.
Little bumpy.
Bonanza Whiskey Tango on the downwind. Looks like we're going to be overtaking Cessna, so we'll go ahead to a circle out here off of out to the west and wait for that Cessna to get in on our base, and we'll be number 2 for 16 light traffic, South Valley.
You can feel it when you hit a pocket of air that makes you go up, can't you?
So now level out or what?
Yeah.
South Valley traffic.
Just go straight that way.
519, sending right base, runway 16, South Valley.
South Valley, radio check, please.
You can tell if you're level 2 by looking at this brown line. That's the fake horizon. See how it's kind of on an angle? That means you're turning.
Okay.
But don't worry about that. Just look out, and you can kind of tell when you're level, you know.
South Valley traffic, car copter 24436, about 4 miles to the east of the field, crossing over I-15, inbound for landing South Valley. Valley traffic, Cessna 519, turning final, runway 16, South Valley.
So, what kind of plane is this?
Loud and clear.
This is a Piper Arrow.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
Tower traffic, Zero Whiskey Tango is now downwind for 16.
Okay, start. Put your nose down a little bit.
So pull towards me?
Push away from you.
Okay.
So you want to get down below 6,000, but not super fast, just slowly.
Okay.
And then start turning that way just a touch.
To my right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
Make sure you're pushing forward. South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie is over Draper at 5,900 maneuvering.
South Valley traffic, car Copter 24436, 2 miles to the east, sit down for approach.
Keep going down.
South Valley traffic, Zero Whiskey Tango is base 16, full stop, South Valley.
Okay, there's a plane like right here about 600 feet below us.
South Valley traffic, car Copter 24436, short
I'm going to turn us just for a minute. Because I don't want to come close to that other plane.
Short final 16, full stop, South Valley.
Okay, go ahead. Just keep us coming in this turn. We'll just do a full circle, okay?
Okay.
Okay, straighten out. Okay. Now turn
South Valley
right.
traffic, Zero Whiskey Tango, clearly active, taxi on Bravo to 16, South Valley.
South Valley traffic, car Copter 436 is transitioning from east side to guard parking, South Valley.
Hey, IKEA.
Okay, straighten out. Go straight that way.
I'm turning off the camera before it runs out of battery. It won't run out of battery, Wes.
South Valley traffic, car Copter 436 is clear of the active runway and out the taxiway, South Valley traffic.
South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie is about 2 miles north of the point of the mountain at 5,700 westbound towards Harriman. We're right over Bangalore heading west.
And South Valley traffic, 970 Whiskey Charlie, 4 miles to the northeast of Garfield, stack 6,000 feet in final land, South Valley.
You're doing a good job.
Thanks.
Okay, we're going to go back in. Do you see where the airport is from here?
Yeah, past the temple, right?
Yeah, you see that big open field?
Yeah.
That's the airport.
Okay, so turn.
So just keep going this way, because
Okay.
we have to go around here and enter traffic pattern on the other side.
Unicom, Cessna 519er.
Just don't climb though.
Okay.
So watch this.
Fox
Just glance at this. If that's going up, push forward just a little bit.
Okay.
Copy, Foxtrot 18.
South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie is 7 miles south of the field, just about over the bend in Bangalore, and we're at 5,700 westbound. Just keep going straight this way.
Okay.
Alright, I have flight controls.
Okay.
Alright, you
So
can
let
take
go?
your hands off,
Okay.
yep. So we're going to go into land, so I'm going to start doing my checklist.
Okay.
So I have a checklist called GUMPS, G-U-M-P-S. So G is gas, so I haven't been flying that long, so I'm not going to switch tanks yet.
Yeah.
And then...
Hello, traffic 776, are you guys ready to go? Yeah, I'd like to ask you.
Undercarriage is U, that means bring the landing gear down.
Go ahead. Alright, thank you.
I'm going to bring the landing gear down.
And
I got 3 green lights here, telling me that they're all locked down. That's good.
Southwest traffic 970 Whiskey Charlie.
Mixture,
Yeah,
M is for mixture, rich, which we already have.
6,000 feet inbound.
T is for prop full forward. And S is for lights and seatbelts, switches and seatbelts. So, you have your seatbelt on still, we're going to come in and land.
My knees are getting cold.
South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie is 5 miles southwest of the field over Harriman. We're inbound for landing, full stop. We'll enter at 45 for right traffic, 16.
South Valley traffic, 0 Whiskey Tango, line up and wait, 16.
Okay. I'm a little low, so I'm just going to come up about 100 feet. South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie is just east of the Brickyard, inbound for landing. We're going to enter 45 for right traffic, 16. Okay, our gear's down. There's a plane that just took off. So, you see that plane? Just keep him in your sights so we don't mess with him.
776, turning right cross. We have the airplane entering the downwind in sight, and we'll just follow you into the downwind.
Sounds good. We have you in sight too. South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie's on the 45 for right, downwind, 16.
The red and white water towers, we're inbound, setting up for the teardrop to downwind runway 16, South Valley. South Valley traffic, radio check.
South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie is midfield downwind, full stop, 16. Okay, I have my gear down, 3 in the green, gear down. I just get in the habit of saying that as many times as I can, because I don't want to land with my gear up.
Oh yeah.
That would be bad.
South Valley traffic, 0 Whiskey Tango, crosswind 16, be full stop, South Valley. Traffic, 5776, midfield downwind, runway 16, touch and go. We have the traffic ahead of us on downwind in sight, number 216.
South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie's turning right base 16, full stop.
South Valley traffic, Archer 8750 Echo is taxiing to runway 16 from the north ramp via taxiway Bravo, South Valley.
South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie is final 16 full stop.
South Valley Archer 970 Whiskey Charlie is about 4 miles to the southwest of airfield. We're setting up for the 45 to the downwind runway 16 South Valley. South Valley traffic, helicopter 121, 10 miles to the southwest, 7,000 descending, 6,000 inbound to the runway 16 South Valley. And South Valley traffic, Archer 970 Whiskey Charlie is established on the 45 to the downwind runway 16 South Valley. And South Valley traffic, Peninsula Whiskey Tango. I'm going to break out of the pattern here, a little too close to base traffic. I'll be doing a circle out here to the west. I'll let the traffic behind me come in and be number 3 for final. South Valley traffic, Cessna 75776, base, runway 16, touch and go. We have landing traffic in sight.
South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie is clear at Alpha 3, taxiing to the ramp via Bravo. There's one flight, now we get to go switch.
That was someone's fun.
Final, runway 16, touch and go.
How many times do you go
South
up?
Valley traffic, 970 Whiskey Charlie, setting up my 45 entry, turning on downwind runway 16 South Valley. Aircraft downwind. What kind of aircraft are you? We're a Piper Archer on downwind 970 Charlie. Roger, thanks.
Probably asking that so he knows how fast he's going, so he can slow down or not.
South Valley traffic, helicopter 121, 6 miles to the southwest, inbound joint 45, right downwind runway 16 South Valley. Currently 5,900, setting 5,800. And South Valley traffic, Peninsula Whiskey Tango is turning in 45 for the downwind right now, following number 2 in for 16, currently at also 5,800, looking for the traffic. South Valley traffic, Skyhawk 6869 Tango, White Skyhawk, 3 miles to the east, 5,400 to the inbound. South Valley. South Valley traffic, November 970 Whiskey Charlie, turning base, runway 16, South Valley traffic.
Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just wait for a second and let it cool off. And then once I stop the engine...
776, upwind leg, 16.
Once I stop the engine, then we'll have you guys switch.
Alright.
South Valley traffic, number 970 Whiskey Charlie, turning final, runway 16, South Valley traffic. South Valley traffic, 6869 Tango, we're about 2 miles to the east of the field, 5,400 will be going to the south and coming in on the west side, South Valley traffic.
Open it?
So let me turn these off. Okay. Yep, go ahead and open the door. Remember how to do it? Top first.